Hey, what's up everyone? I'm Leno56 and welcome back to some more Satisfactory. So, in between episodes I was doing a little bit of work. I was running short on steel. Apparently my steel production ground to a halt, so I had no steel coming in whatsoever. So I added a couple more smelters here, and then I went and placed a bunch of power shards in um, our miners here so we could get some extra steel production going. I also overclocked all of these 250%, so we're making about 112 steel ingots per minute out of all of these guys. So yeah, I was having a few steel issues, so that should be fixed now. I did reinforce our plastic a little bit. So plastic should be a little bit better. We should have an abundance of plastic coming through. And we have aluminum, so we're gonna head back up to our phase factory, to our radio control units, and try to get those made so I can start, progressing a little bit faster. Speaking of, I need to throw some presents in here. So we have candy canes. Let's do this. Because I also want to make the Christmas tree too. So I need to figure out where I want to place the Christmas tree. Yep, and here's our train station and our bus line. Yeah, so I added another plastic line right here, and then we have our aluminum line. So we should be making some batteries now. All right, let's go up to our phase factory and take a look here. But yeah, I need to figure out where I want to place the Fixmas tree. I guess it doesn't really matter. I have a big open area right here. I could place it pretty much anywhere. I could place it right here even. Actually, right here might not be a bad spot. And I didn't grab any of the branches. Oh well. Let's go and see how our radio control units are doing. I'm not actually making them quite yet. I have everything up there that we need to make them. I just have to actually place the manufacturers down because we have plastic, we have aluminum, we have everything we need. So this is good. Oops. I might have messed that up a little bit. Alright, so we're going to delete you, and then we're going to place this. Right, it's right along this line right here. Alright, and that should start making circuit boards for us. And then we have aluminum ingots. Alright, I need cable. Oh, good thing there's a bunch of cable right here, so that works. Okay, so how do I want to do this? I actually do need computers too. Hmm. 3.33. Let's do 2 of these. That's 6 computers per minute right there. So I need to bring in the crystal oscillators, which we have right here. Okay, how do I want to do this? Because what I need for the radio control units is crystal oscillators, computers, and aluminum casing. So, crystal oscillators, check. Or I guess what I could do is I could flip this around. So we would have crystal oscillators, computers, and then the aluminum casing can be on the other side. That could potentially work. Yeah, so let's do it like this. So then these are going to be computers, like that. Okay. And now I need to get the crystal oscillators over here. So how do I want to do that? I guess I could rearrange this a little bit. I could throw the plastic on the first part. Actually, I can't really do that, can I? So I think what I'm going to have to do is let's get rid... I need to get rid of stuff here. Okay, so we're going to do this. Yeah, so aluminum's going to go down here. Alright, so that's going to be aluminum. Gosh dang it. There we go, and there's the plastic. Uh-oh. Alright, that's better. Alright, perfect. So we have aluminum on the bottom, plastic on the top. And now what I need to do is I need to do this. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . Uh-oh. Nope, we don't need plastic there. Or there. Okay, so let's get rid of you. Alright, so I freed up quite a bit of inventory space here. So now I can do this. And then this one's gonna go right on the edge there, so like this. There we go. Alright, so now I need some more conveyor lifts, so we're gonna do 10, 10, gosh dang it. This thing's kind of finicky. Alright. Alright, and there's our crystal oscillators going up. Perfect, and we should be creating computers now. So I'm going to do this. And these should fill up here pretty quick because I only need 2 a minute. And I'm producing 2.5, 5, 7.5 a minute. Alright, so then we'll have crystal oscillators, we'll have computers, and we'll have aluminum casing. Which means that I only need the manufacturers next. Ooh, actually. I might have to redo this. Yeah, we're gonna have to redo this section right here. So we're going to keep these ones right here, but this is actually going to have to go. There we go. That looks better. And now these are going to go in like this. There we are. Now we have computers coming. So we have crystal oscillators. We have computers. And then the aluminum casing is going to be right here. Which actually... I can do it like this. I mean, I guess I could do it like that. Alright, and then we have aluminum casing coming in, so we have everything we need to actually start making the radio control units. So I can actually place that. Alright, and radio control unit, here we are. Alright, and then this is going to go right here. And then we should have aluminum casing coming in and everything we need to start making radio control units. And actually, I probably need to upgrade this 150 per minute, so... There we are. Yay, we're making radio control units now. Perfect. So computers, 2.5 a minute, I'm making 3.33. Alright, so I can have another one of these radio control unit factories, or manufacturers. I need engines, or motors. Alright, let's go and grab some motors here really quick while this is all being worked on. So this is all radio control units, that's not bad. So then it's going to be in our, not motors. Actually, it is going to be in motors. It's going to be right here. I think the next time I do a playthrough on Satisfactory, I'm going to do it a little bit different. Instead of having one giant building for everything, I think I'm going to do everything locally and then use trains and transport all the materials. So I'm going to have a bunch of factories creating just one item and then transferring stuff all around the map. I think that's kind of what I would like to do. Ooh, let's see. Does our doggo have anything? Some satyrs. I'll take some satyrs. Alrighty, so let's head back up here since we do have some radio control units coming in now. Wait, what? Oh, well, that's an issue. Yeah, try to get rid of some of the stuff in my inventory here. Alright, so I can make another one of these. Radio control unit. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1. Alright, so we should be making about 5 radio control units per minute here, give or take. Which is definitely not bad. Yeah, so let's see, we have 2.5 here. Plus 3.2. 2.5 plus 3.2. Yeah, we should have enough crystal oscillators to run both of these computers and then both of these radio control units. Which we already have 12 radio control units. Alright, nice. Hey, good morning. Or I guess good evening. Or good afternoon. Alright, perfect. Why is there nothing... Wait, plastic. Let me guess, there's something else in here. Okay, there we are. Now they're being made. Dude, the time zones just messed me up. Alright, so we do have radio control units being made, finally. And then I think what I can probably do... I have a big old gap right here. I'm not sure what to do in this area. I'm gonna have to work on the outside of my base a little bit here too. Alright, and let's wrap it all the way around. Alright, I might have an issue with the lack of silica. Alright, I'm gonna have to start collecting gifts because I want to start making the Bixmas straight. Whee! Alright, do I have it in here? I do. Okay, perfect. Actually, I'm going to keep those on me. Yeah, we'll keep the rest of this on me. But I do... Wait, do we have anything in the Fixmas shop? Or the Fixmas? The Fix-It shop? I have Fixmas on the mind, apparently. Turbo motors, supercomputers. Alright, well, I'm going to go place some crystal oscillators in our system up here. And then I'm also going to finish our windows and stuff, too. And then I definitely need to work on the outside of our base. Alright, perfect. So, crystal oscillators. Put 50 there, and we'll put the other 50 right here. That should help a little bit. So we have 8 radio control units and 24 right there. So I need 50 radio control units. I wonder... I could do a dimensional depot. Just put it smack in the middle here. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Except for the fact that I need... Yeah, let's go in here. We're gonna grab some modular frames here for a minute. Modular frames, perfect. So I could do a dimensional depot. That will allow me to pull radio control units out of our inventory, or our dimensional inventory, I should say. Alright, so let's do it like this. So I think how I want to do this... Look at those radio control units. Oh, that looks fantastic. Okay, and then... we're just gonna upload them to the network. Sweet. Alright, perfect. So what I can do while we're waiting is... Uh-oh. Is I can work on the outside of our base here. There we are. Alright, so there's our pillars, which I also need to place some right here too. Which I can actually do this one from the inside, and then I can not worry about losing power to my hover pack. Alright, perfect. So this is looking good. And now what I can do and actually the easier way to do this would just to be yeah, that's the fastest way to do that. And I ran out of materials, which is okay. But we do have radio control units being uploaded, which we already have 50 of them. So let's actually go and unlock advanced aluminum. So let's pull these into our inventory.
Milestone reached. The resource well pressurizer and extractor can harvest nitrogen, crude oil, and water from underground wells. Nitrogen, being a gas, does not need pumps for pipeline transportation. Fixit does not process most of your metrics, but I do. According to Fixit predictions, you are exploiting this planet with unexpected efficiency.
Thank
They
you.
did always struggle to see the true potential of things. Nothing about you is unexpected to me, and therefore you are performing exactly as expected.
Wait, what? Speaking of, I need to do our calendar here. So, let's see. I didn't actually look to see if I could find any else. So, I need to find 3. 13, 7, 14, 16, 3.
There is no escaping the Fixmas spirit with this red ornament build gun trinket. It can be equipped at the lockers in the hub.
I'm gonna have to get festive and actually equip that. Alright, so let's find 4. So we have 6. Let's see, 23, 12, 9, 5 is over there, 25, 27. They make these really hard to see. There's 4.
This data cartridge enables the second pair of Fixmas Mantry branches to be unlocked. Fixit thought it was being very clever with the layout of this research tree. About as clever as you.
Did you just call me not clever? That's rude. Ooh, a hard drive. Alright, so that's 5. Let's find 6, which is going to be right here.
Obviously, these Fixmas decorations do not increase efficiency. In fact, they are a downgrade on every level. They can be found in the customizer.
Wow. Then we have 7 over here. Oh, 25 fix-it coupons. There we go. 8.
This data cartridge enables the third pair of Fixmas Mantry branches to be unlocked. There is a chance you are doing this because you enjoy the seasonal event for some reason. There is also a chance you are simply doing this to annoy me. I wish for you to know that, in either case, you have disappointed me.
You just praised me when I unlocked the milestone. Now you're disappointed in me? That's rude. Is that snowballs? Those are snowballs. Alright, so that's 9. Let's see, where's 10 at? 19, 15, 18, 23, 21, 24, 17, 19, 15. We have 16, we have 14. There's 11. Where is 10? I'm not going to spend too long on that. Oh wait, 10's right here. Oh my god, I'm totally going to wear that.
By equipping this new hat at the lockers in the hub, you can finally turn your mental state into a fashion statement.
Alright, so we have 11 right here, but it's the 10th right now, so alright, it doesn't work. Alright, so we just got a lot of stuff from that advent calendar. Let's go decorate ourselves really quick. So, we're totally going to wear this, because it's Christmassy. We're going to have the ornament on our gun. Oh, look at that. It's just hanging there. That's fantastic. Alrighty, so now what I would like to do is, because we do have some radio control units, and actually we have quite a few other things. Let's place some of the space elevator parts in our space elevator over here, which I've yet to decorate. This is becoming pretty intense. If I remember correctly, there's still bees over here. Okay, so let's do... Alright, what can I get rid of? What don't I need? I really don't need the snowballs. Here, let's get rid of you. So let's do these guys. Assembly drone director, system, and magnetic field generator. So we're almost there on those two. What do I need to do the next phase elevator part? Wait, and I'm missing plastic? Uh-oh. I just need 50 plastic. I'm already at 30. There we go. That was fairly easy. Resource well extractor. I'm definitely going to use that. Alright, let's see here. So, thermal propulsion rocket. Oh my god. 5 modular engines, which I have. Turbo motors I need to make, cooling systems I need to make, and fused modular frames I need to make. Okay, so this is gonna be fairly intense. Okay, so modular engines are good. What do I need for turbo motors? Cooling systems, control units, motors, and rubber. Alright, so Most of that should be fairly easy, actually. Radio control units I'm making. The cooling system is going to be the one I'm not sure about. Which actually, the cooling system might be made in here. And actually, I need to clear my inventory here really quick, so we're going to do this. Fixmas Holiday Event. Alright, we're gonna put all of this stuff in here. So the hard drive I'm gonna keep. We'll throw that in there. Alright, so the hard drive, let's actually research that. Wait, what am I looking at here? Cooling system. Have I not unlocked the cooling system yet? That doesn't seem good if I haven't unlocked it. Particle enhancement. No, I definitely should have unlocked the cooling system. Question is, how do I make it? So it's not made in here. It's not made in here. Are you made in here? Nope. I wonder if it's the blender. Which really doesn't make sense when you think about it. But I can try the blender. So what do I need for the blender? I need computers. I wonder if it's made in the blender. Which still doesn't make sense. I guess I could try to find it in the constructor. Which actually doesn't make sense either. Empty fluid tank, power shards. Alright, let's try the blender here really quick. Okay, there they are. That is such a strange machine to make those in. Alright, so cooling systems. Oh, that's why, because I need liquids. Heatsink, rubber, nitrogen. Alright, I'm gonna have to probably make these locally and then bring them up here. Okay, dang. So, with that being said, so fused modular frames and the cooling systems I'm gonna have to make locally at I need nitrogen gas for these ones. Alright, so heat sinks. Where are heat sinks made out of? Aluminum sheets and then copper. Alright, so that's fairly easy. Okay. So that's for cooling system, radio control motors, and it's mainly the cooling system, which is going to be alright, so that shouldn't be too hard. So fuse modular frames for motors, modular engines. Cooling system. Cooling system. So I need a bunch of cooling systems. Okay. Well, with that being said, let's go and... So I need to make some heat sinks. I need rubber, nitrogen, water. Okay. So I need to find nitrogen gas, which... I'm gonna have to start making parts, I think, separately and then bringing them up here. Alright, so we have nitrogen gas over here. Alright, I have everything I need for these. That's perfect. Alright, so the nitrogen gas is right there. So I could make... Alright, we have a bunch of nitrogen gas that way too. So I could make... Could make them right here, actually. And then I'd have to bring a train around. Or I have to bring gas up there. I'd have to bring water. So I have a couple of choices. I can make them locally at our deposits here, or I can bring water and gas up to our phase factory. I'm kind of thinking making everything locally would be a lot easier. Because I do have another train station I could utilize. Yeah, so let's do this. Resource well pressurizer. So I don't think it matters how this goes. And then we need these. Alright, so where would I do this at? I guess I could place the factory right over here. Alright, that is a bunch of nitrogen gas. So, with that being said, I need heavy modular frames. Gosh dang it. Actually, can I can store nitrogen gas, I bet. How much do each of these have? 120 per minute for... Oh, wow. Okay. So if each of these is 120 per minute, that is producing a crap ton. So 780 per minute. So 2 Mark II, Alright, let's go get some heavy modular frames really quick so I can actually start making those blenders. Or what if I did bring the nitrogen gas up our system? I could do it. Because we have nitrogen gas right over there. I could bring it up right here, nitrogen gas. Because we have radio control units. Right here. There we are. Alright. Do I have anything for signs? I don't, but I do... $45 a minute. I'm not actually bringing in enough quartz, am I? 93, 180. So this needs to be a Mark III belt. Yeah, and I said a couple episodes ago that I was going to try to figure out a better way to do this so it's not clipping through, but I have yet to figure that out. So unfortunately, we're just going to... Alright, I have so much random stuff on me. Alright, let's get rid of... We'll get rid of one of these. Alright, perfect. So that should be enough quartz coming in now. I'm hoping. Love that you can see my Santa hat. That's fantastic. There we go. Alright, so we have a full belt coming in. Uh-oh. Okay, nope, we're good. I saw a bunch of gaps in our quartz line there. But it does look like it's good. So let's go back up here. Let's make sure our crystal is being made more efficiently. Oh yeah, that's way better. That's a heck of a lot more efficient. Which should increase the production of our crystal oscillators here too. Because I need, what, 135 per minute? And we are making 56. Oh, we're not making enough actually. And this is fully overclocked too. Crap. I guess I could throw some summer slips in there. That would be one option that I could do. Yeah, so I might have to find some summer slips so I can throw them in there and increase production that way. Because I didn't calculate that out right. Unfortunately. See, that's 120. Alright, our crystal oscillators are being made though. And we are going through them quite a lot. That's okay. Alright, so I'm just gonna let everything build up. Although I do need some of these. Yeah, so if I find some summer sloops, I need to put them in our No, not our quartz crystals. I think I know where a solar sloop is. So I could theoretically put them in there. Alright, and then I need some heavy modular frames, which are actually in this section right here. Or, better yet, since they're coming through right here, I could just do this. There we are. So I already have aluminum coming. So theoretically, what do I need?
A baby could have found this.
That was rude. Oh wow, I would need more heavy modular frames. I guess that makes sense. I could increase production. I guess it depends on how many heavy modular frames I need per minute. So let's grab our manufacturer here. Thermal propulsion. This makes 1 per minute. If I want 2 per minute, which is typically what I do, I would need 5 modular engines, 2 turbo motors per minute, 6 cooling systems here. Okay, so 6 cooling systems. Plus, so we'll say 14 cooling systems per minute, which means I need 3 of these. Which actually, cooling systems are fairly easy. The worst part would be the heat sink. So if I have a cooling system, I could do the heat sink. The heat sinks, if I remember correctly, are made using this. So I would need, what, 3 of these? So I would need 36 heat sinks. This makes 7.5, so I would need 5 of these, which isn't terrible. It's actually not that bad. That's what, copper sheets? So copper, aluminum, rubber, water, and nitrogen to make the cooling systems. I already have radio control units being made, which means I could literally make this a motor fact. I could actually easily do that. I could make turbo motors right here. So I could make turbo motors. Turbo motor, cooling system. Fused modular frames, that's going to be the other tough one. because I am going to need heavy modular frames for that. Let's see, how many do I need? I would need 2 per minute, which means I need 2 of these, so 3 heavy modular frames per minute up here. I need to see how many I'm actually using down here. So I would need 7 heavy modular frames per minute. So if I need 7 per minute, how many am I producing? Just 2 per minute here. With Somer sloops, I can definitely fix that. I would need a bunch of power shards in order to increase this output. So it is very possible. So I should be able to get 7 per minute out of that. So that's very, very possible. Okay. So I should have enough heavy modular frames. So I could produce everything locally then. Which means I would just need to bring nitrogen and water up here. Which I don't know if it'd be easier to use a train to actually transport those. Aluminum casing and nitrogen. So aluminum casing will be easy. And then nitrogen. So you know, I could. Here, let's head back to our train station here really quick. Am I gonna make it? Okay, I did it. Uh-oh, train 3's messed up. Why is train 3 messed up? Oh, I see what happened. Alright, so I'm gonna have to place a block signal. Probably. There we are. And actually what I'll probably do is I'll replace all of our block signals with path signals, because that'll make our system work way better. Alright, perfect. So now what I can do is I need to figure out how to utilize this terminal 2 here for liquids. So nitrogen, I don't think I'm going to need oil, but let's see. Oh, you are full of iron, aren't you? Iron that I'm... Oh, I'm utilizing it now. Alright, let's get rid of all of you. And that's just a huge waste of iron, but oh well. Oh my god, I have a bunch of plastic here too. The plastic I would actually like to take. Yeah, so the plastic I think I'm actually going to keep in here. Alright, so we'll do that, that. And we have a crap ton of rubber in this one. Alright, so then we have rubber here. Alright, so if I want fluid, so it'd be water and nitrogen. Alright, I'm gonna do something here really quick. Alright, and then this one is gonna go like that. Oh, there's nothing here. Get everything out of these, put them over here so I can actually do this. So then I would probably put a fluid. I'd like to do the industrial fluid. Or, hmm. Or what if I flip these around? Maybe that would work better. I'm not sure how I actually want to do that. Because I want it to be part of our system here. So we have a bunch of plastic and rubber coming in. So, okay, so this would be... This will be fluid terminal. And this will be fluid. Actually, I'll just do terminal 1 and terminal 2. Or just terminal 1 and fluid terminal. That works.
Not worth the effort.
Wow, that's rude. Alright, so what do I need to make the Fixmas tree? Ooh, hard drive. Alternates. Oh. Production rate 10 per minute. So, what's it currently in the foundry? It's 10 per minute. That doesn't seem like a lot. 45 per minute here. I wonder if that got messed up, because I'm curious on this one, so I think I'm gonna actually choose this here really quick and see. No, that's actually 10 per minute. That is absolutely horrible. Why would anyone use compacted steel? That makes no sense. Let's start research. So how do I make the bows?
Fixmas bows can be crafted from gifts in the constructor and can be combined with candy canes to make the candy cane decoration. Unfortunately for us both, this is only the first of several decorations, and you have been encouraged to spend your time and effort on these precision-engineered fleeting moments of joy. Just get back to work.
No. Ooh, you know what? Let's take you out. So can I make any of the Christmas stuff in? No, I can't. That's lame. I think I do have enough to make the Christmas tree once I get some reinforced iron plates. Alright, so all of you are good. Alright, so I'm gonna clip that through really quick. So I need to make another train. Freight car. Alright, so 1, 2. So I'm gonna try to transport. Alright. So let's go this way. Let's do this. So if I want to pick up nitrogen. Oh god. Oops. Wait, why? Okay, I'm gonna have to re-signal it. Gosh dang it. Alright, yeah, so I'm gonna have to re-signal a few things. Alright, so this is gonna be this. Alright, perfect. So let's do this one too. So we're going to do pathing signal. There we are. Oh crap. Oops. So I would need the train to go that way. Hmm. How do I want to do this? Yeah, that's not gonna really work very well. I'd have to redo this one, which is fine. So I think I would have to do it. So if this is the well, actually this would have to be the intersection right here. In which case that would go like this. So that would have to go something like that then. Which means that this is going to have to get reworked. Oh, so close. Guess naturally that wouldn't work. And actually, I could move this one over here a little bit more. Yeah, let's move this one. Alright, so if I do this... And then if I do another one, say... right here. Come on, let me connect it. Oh, it's not close enough. I guess what I could do is I could do this. Too close to another switch. Okay, I see. So what we're gonna have to do is I can connect these ones here. This will connect to that. This one needs to get raised up a little bit. So if I do this, that actually might be a little too steep. Let me guess that, gosh dang it, that works. Wait, why don't you work? Turns too sharply? No, it doesn't. Okay, alright, what if I do another couple of them right here? Alright, that works. And that works. Alright, so I can do it like this. Alright, and then I'm going to have a bunch of pillars going down that way, but that's fine. So then we have a thing right here. So let's do some rail signals. And actually, how we're going to do this is we're going to do the path signals right here. There we go. Perfect. So, where is our train at? So we have a train there, a train over there. We should have 3 trains. One, two. No, seriously, where's our other train at? Oh, there it is. Okay. So we have all 3 trains. Perfect. So now that we have this intersection here, I can actually take this over to where our nitrogen is. Which, how do I want to do that? Alright, so now... if I place that there, is this going to be too steep? A little bit. Alright, so that's going to be too steep there. So what if I... do this? Too steep still. Okay. It's still too steep. Hmm. Alright, I'm just gonna have to try doing it like this now. Alright, so still too steep. Alright, that one's not. Alright, let's see here. So if we do a railway... Alright, so that works. There we go. Alright, so how do I want to do this? I'm thinking... Gosh dang it. Okay, well with that being said, if that turns too sharply, I could slightly turn this, I suppose. Oh, heck yeah. Okay, so that'll work. Alright, and then I'm gonna try a different way of building the train tracks here. So what if I do it like on the ground? Gosh dang it. Okay. Why does it do that? Alright, and then I'm kind of thinking of a different technique, something like this. Yeah, I kind of like that actually. And then what we can do is I can have it come around like this. The creature is in the way. I wish the creature would get out of the way. There we go. And then I can do this, and that. Alright, so... Kind of sucks at hitting me, doesn't he? Oh, he's hitting the track, that's why. Yeah, I think that looks way better actually than the one just above the ground constantly. Alright, so then how do I want to do this? Because I need to make... I guess I could put a train station. How do I want to do this? Because if I want to use a train, I probably... Well, first I need to figure out where I want to place the train station, which I could have it, I guess, loop around. around this thing. That'd be kind of cool. So I could do a train station. I need plastic, which I'm missing. And then I actually could wrap around this way. Yeah, okay, that's how I'll end up doing it. So I need plastic. I need a lot of plastic. Oh, come on. It's always something. Too steep, huh? Okay, well, if you're too steep, that sucks. Alright, well, in that case, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this. Is that still gonna be too steep? Yes. Actually, I know how I can fix this. I made a mistake. There we are. Okay, perfect. I have enough dismantled crates everywhere. I don't need any more. Alright, so now I can build this. Alright, and then I'm gonna have to call the episode here pretty quick. So what if I do it right here like this? There we are. Okay, that works. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do right now is let's go grab some plastic, and then I'm going to place the train terminal down, and then I'm going to call the episode. So, kind of a recap of the stream. We finished radio control units. We are making quite a few of those, and I actually have them stockpiling up for us. The next project is we're gonna work on the propulsion. I think that's what that's called. But we're gonna work on the next space elevator part, so then we can try to complete phase 4, unlock phase 5, and get to tier 9. So I need plastic for right now. So let's see, where's plastic at? Plastic's gonna be in here. I don't need a whole lot of plastic, but I want to at least make the train terminal here really quick. Yeah, that should be enough. There we are. Alright. So I think that's everything I need for the... Yeah, it is. Alright, perfect. Except for the fact that I'm a little shy on concrete, but that's okay. So, train station, we're going to place it right here. And this will be nitrogen. And then we're going to do a fluid platform, which I'll probably put the fluid platform like right here. Two. Alright. I only need 6 more concrete. 4, 3, 2. Hey, you keep missing me. Alright, perfect. So this will be nitrogen. And then our train will come in, and then it'll go to Terminal 2 is where it's going to end up going. But, yeah, in the next episode, I'm going to finish our nitrogen setup here. I'm going to put all of this nitrogen into our fluid tank, and then we're going to ship it over to our terminal, where then it's going to get sent up our bus line and into our phase factory. But yeah, it's looking pretty good. I can't wait to unlock tier 9. It's going to be a minute before that happens, because I need to make turbo motors and a few other things. Granted, that recipe seems fairly simple, so it shouldn't take us too terribly long. Once we have all the resources we need, it should be pretty easy to actually make that. The hard one is going to be the cube, which I don't even think I've unlocked that yet, actually. So, yeah, the fourth space elevator part's going to be the difficult one, but we're slowly getting there. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I will see you all later.